Hello. Hi, welcome to the Marketing Lab training today on August 13th. My name is Anna Caldwell, and I'm going to be going over a couple of exciting products that we have on promotion this month and giving you all the ins and outs of these different products. So let's jump into it. Okay, perfect. We are going to start with this product, which there is a special promotion for in Canada right now. So all subscriptions, 225 and above will receive a free relaxing body cream, which is awesome. And this goes through the month of August while supplies last. So let's just talk about the great benefits of this product and how it fits into the MIND360 system, which has recently been expanded in Canada. We have it in the US as well, and how this fits into all different kinds of routines. So high level, I'm just going to hit the highlights. And of course, all of this information as far as claims and ingredient claims, science can be found on the PIP in Info Center. But I'll just touch on the highlights and go over what I think is really interesting about this product. So it's not just a body cream. It has other benefits, like it's also helping with the um, visible aspect of your skin, reducing that fatigued appearance. And one of the biggest parts about it is this aromatherapy. It's a peaceful woods fragrance, which is kind of on the lavender side of things. It smells so good, and it really does help relax your body. Now, what's even cooler about this fragrance is that it was developed by a world-renowned fragrance house, like in conjunction with Nu Skin. And they actually did all of these clinical studies on what the brain reacts to and how it, in terms of fragrance. So it's pinging off those different things in your brain that's saying it's time to relax. And so they've done studies over the years and they've been able to isolate these different things that help your brain relax. And so we were able to work with them and create this amazing peaceful woods fragrance that we have in relaxing body cream. It's also really lightweight, like it's not very greasy, but it's still very moisturizing. It has magnesium in it, which is really great for relaxing. You can even rub it on the soles of your feet. A lot of people find that they like that and how that feels, and that it does help them relax even more, especially right before bed. Um, and we've also done some clinicals of our own. So I know this looks like a lot of numbers. You don't have to memorize any of this, but we did do an in-house study, and the results were very positive. I mean, that's really what we can get from this is that an overwhelming amount of people that participated in this agreed that they liked how it felt. It was really relaxing. It was a great texture, as far as being moisturizing without being greasy, and it absorbed quickly. And we also did a study in conjunction with the MIND360 nighttime product, which is the sleep supplement. So this was actually done with the non-melatonin version, so we can probably expect that the results might be a little bit better for a melatonin version, but at least definitely the same. So using both of these products, everyone agreed in the study that it helped them feel more relaxed. Um, and it also helped them feel more refreshed upon waking up. So they didn't have that kind of sleep hangover that can happen a lot with sleep supplements. And that both products really help them prepare for rest and relaxation. Perfect. So just keep that in mind. I think it's a great duo if you have someone that is on the nighttime sleep supplement. They're loving it. I think this is a great addition. to add to that regimen. And it's also a great gift as well. I know sometimes it's difficult if you want to give someone a gift to help them relax and rest easier, but you don't always want to give someone a sleep supplement. So this is a great gift alternative. It's the relaxing body cream and just something that they can put on at night to help them get ready for bed. So in addition to that, we also have this amazing trio right here. So this is the perfect routine for rest and relaxation because you have your feel calm, which is going to help manage those feelings of stress, and also your nighttime and relaxing body cream. Um, and so this is great for the US especially, and we will have it coming soon in Canada. Um, Another great one to try is you can pair this with energizing body wash, so you kind of have a night and day. Um, I love that combo. I have it in my shower right now. I love the energizing body wash. So that's another good one to try, and it's a cute gift set for a little duo. I know holidays are not quite here yet, but I'm already thinking about it because I'm so excited. So you can tell I'm thinking about gifts, but that's a great one to try. Okay, perfect. So for this next segment, I am going to get into wellness bundle, which I will mostly be talking about the claims in terms of what's approved in the US because this bundle is only available in the US. So just keep that in mind. The claims are a little bit different for Canada for some of these products that we have there. Okay, perfect. Just wanted to remind everyone that we have this promotion right now. So all subscriptions, 165 USD plus, will get a free wellness bundle while supplies last. And that has some all-stars in here. We have Colostrum, M Smart, New Biome, and Collagen Plus. So I'll just run through, again, high level claims and what stands out about these products, and then we can get into some fun ways that this wellness bundle works, and how it can help people discover what fits in their routine. So Colostrum Defense, we introduced this product almost a year ago now, not quite. It was last October. And this is one of my favorite products. I take it every day and it helps support a healthy immune system. It's comprehensive immune support and it works in multiple ways. It also has the added support of fiber and supports respiratory health. Um, and fiber's top of mind for me right now. I don't know if anyone else is on the fiber maxing game, but any chance I can take to get more fiber in my diet, I'm taking that. So it's not obviously like a fiber supplement, but it doesn't hurt. And if anything, it's just something like a nice benefit on top of all of the amazing benefits you get for the immune support. And it's ethically sourced colostrum standardized to 10% IgG, free of artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, and it's unflavored as well, which is amazing because I make my little supplement mocktail every day and it's just something I can throw in there without having to worry about how the flavors clash because I got a lot going on in there. Okay, perfect. And then here are the ingredients that really give it that comprehensive support. So all of these ingredients in some way aid to that comprehensive support. So the colostrum, obviously, with those immunoglobulins, the postbiotics that actually work with those immune cells in that live in your gut. So it's targeting them in a different way. Vitamin C and vitamin D, which are, well known for helping with immune protection. And again, the fiber to help with overall just gut digestion and environment and having a helpful environment for those immune cells that live there. Okay, now we're going to jump into New Biome, one of our best sellers, and I think probably my favorite product of all time. I know it's hard to choose one. So you might hear me say that a lot, but I seriously love New Biome. It helps with balancing those good and bad bacterias, digestion, healthy microbiome. It also has the antioxidants. Of course, it gives you that snatching effect by helping to support a reduction in waist circumference through reduced bloating, um, which is amazing. I like, and it works. It's the best. If you've tried it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you have to try it. Oh, I love this product. Okay. And the clinicals are amazing on this. Nearly 1 inch with one use. So in this study, right, they had a challenge meal they measured before, they had this challenge meal, something greasy, and then they measured again after a little while. And 100% of participants experience a significant reduction in waist circumference from bloating, right? Just after one use, and an average to zero point 0.9 inches. So you can see I rounded here nearly 1 inch in one use, but I think it just sounds a little more eye-catching that way. So nonetheless, though, that's insane. And then, of course, with continued use, so over the course of a month, if you take it every day, in this study, they saw an average of 2.4 inches reduction in circumference of waist from just all that bloating. So it's crazy to think about how much bloating that we're experiencing on a daily basis and how much balancing that good and bad bacteria, feeding that microbiome, and that added antioxidant support is really helping target that bloating. And of course, it has these unique ingredients that they're not common on the marketplace. So there's a lot to dive into about those. Caffeine is in the watermelon lemon raspberry flavor. And then in the US, we have our caffeine-free coconut pineapple flavor, which has become my favorite, my go-to. Um, and this one is great because in the wellness bundle, you only have a couple of each product, each sachet in there. And so this one's really great since you're seeing the benefits after just one use. So if someone hasn't tried this before and they get the wellness bundle, you try it, it's you can see the results, you can feel it, and especially if you take it 2 days in a row or 3 days in a row. So this is a really, really great product, especially in the wellness bundle and leveraging that. Okay, collagen. Um, I mean, we know and love collagen, right? It helps boost that collagen and elastin production in your skin. Um, it helps with the moisturization. It's protecting against those oxidative stressors. It's level 1 SCS certified, has the lutein in it, and it's clinically proven. What is so unique about this? So this collagen is really focused on skin health and protecting the skin and giving that skin glow. So it uses a, bioactive collagen peptide. That's what's unique, right? So it's like these fingerprints that go in and they match up and they help boost that production. And that's different from a lot of collagen um, ingredients on the market. But then the plus here is those phytoceramides that are helping with that skin barrier and function. And then, of course, the lutein, which gives it that nice orange color. And of course, we love our Lumi Spa and collagen regimen. And in the clinical study, taking collagen nearly doubles the visible texture benefits of the ageLOC Lumi Spa regimen, which is insane because the results of Lumi Spa are already great on their own, but doubling it for those visible texture benefits is insane. Plus all the other benefits you get of collagen for your health and for your skin health. Okay, speaking of SCS certified, we have another one, and that is M-Smart. So here's why it's different. It's again level 1 certified with the beta carotene. It's science-backed. This product is to encourage long-term balance, and it also has these plant-powered ingredients, and it's made with well-tolerated fiber, that guar gum. And just a reminder of what it does. So it supports the healthy blood glucose level in response to eating, dual action support against oxidative stress, which is by including that beta carotene, that carotenoid, but then also by helping to balance and support those healthy levels of glucose, you're reducing the overall oxidative stress on your system. It helps provide a sustained feeling of fullness and balanced energy so you don't have that spike and crash um, where you get like a little hangry. So it helps just maintain a nice even level. And of course, just balancing those energy levels so you're not like, oh, you know, I'm about to pass out. My blood sugar is so low. It just helps avoid those times of crisis, right? So M-Smart is amazing. Plus, again, it has those the guar gum fiber in it, which is super well tolerated. Um, so it's a great way to just boost your fiber goal for the day. Okay, so that was the wellness bundle. Now, this is a good example of how that wellness bundle is helpful in discovering your regimen. So maybe you're trying one product, but you want to see how other things fit into your routine. Is it working with what you're already doing? Do you like the flavor of something? Do you like the benefits of, say, like M Smart or New Biome, where you can tell after one use? Um, Do you like the ready to drink version of collagen, or do you prefer a powder? So there are different ways that this can be helpful, but then overall, how does it work in building your supplement stack, your personal wellness journey? Um, so this is one that we built for Meta, New Biome, and MSmart. But if you think about just in this wellness bundle, or maybe you kind of have your own version of a wellness bundle, maybe you're looking at the supplement discovery box that comes with the Prism IO, or you purchase that, it's a little bit different. How do they work on their own? And then how do they work together? And how does that fit within your overall lifestyle? So I think that's what's really important here. And then, of course, like I talked about, it is so fun to make a little supplement mocktail. It's like my treat every day because one, I actually like the way that these taste, especially um, combining them, they actually work really well together. Um, so we just have a couple of these fun ones. If you want to make like a special new biome drink just to make it fun, put it in a cute glass. It's just a great treat to have, especially like in the middle of the day. You kind of have that slump or at night, maybe something fun in the morning. So these are specific to if you just have one supplement going for you. My personal mocktail, I'm doing collagen, new biome, um, and colostrum. And I shake that up, add a little bit of ice, and then I'll crack open a sparkling water and pour that over to give it a little fizz, a little flavor. And then I do like a squeeze of lime or lemon or whatever citrus I have. Um, and then, like if my mint plant is doing well or something, um, or it's looking good and I'm feeling extra zesty, I'm putting a little mint on there. I did try basil and that was weird, so don't try the basil, but I just love to play around with it and it makes it such a fun treat. It's not just throwing back your pills, which I also do. I have a lot of those in my little case. And I love the way those make me feel, but this does have some experiential benefit of keeping me in my routine and keeping me excited about it. So I really encourage you to try that. Um, as well as leveraging these amazing sampling bundles that we have, especially right now when they're available on subscription. Okay, great. I think that's all that I have for you today. So make sure to, while I'm wrapping up, check out Info Center. There are some great pages on Mind360 on there, as well as the Prism certified supplements pages. Those have all of our Prism certified supplements information, links to assets. They're really well built out. In the US, we also recently just launched the Prism certified supplement certification. What a mouthful. But you can go and learn about all of these products, take a quiz on them, and then if you pass with 100%, you will get a little certification badge and you can add it to your tracker. And then when you get all of them, you will receive a $10 voucher at the end of the month. Um, so that's an amazing way to get to know all of these products. Of course, you can check out Smug Mug, which has recently been kind of revamped and reorganized, so things are much easier to find on there. It's all by brand, um, and everything's labeled by market, so it's much easier to navigate. So get in there and check out what's new as well. But thank you so much, and I'm glad that you were able to join today, and I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Bye.